Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Building a Virtual Reality Game in VRChat. My name is Ryan, and in this episode, I will be showcasing the networking features and unit command features that I've been working on. Right now, we are currently in VRChat. I am in my own private instance with another player called Quadrium. The world that we are in is called Truce v.851, and the world is currently in the community labs with 2 people currently in the instance. So far in this instance, we have several things to show. Both me and Quadrium have built our own bases. My base is the blue color, and I've established a stronghold with walls, towers, smiths, and a catapult. Quadrium has a base structure that is also quite fortified. You see several towers, smiths, and walls around the perimeter. This catapult over here represents one of the units of the game. This catapult is able to fire rocks at other players' buildings, and I can command them to the position and it will fire rocks. Currently, I don't have that logic set up, but I do have the logic for moving the catapult, interacting with the catapult, and even throwing the catapult and having it eventually stand upright again and it can move. So that's quite a nifty feature. Another feature that I added is that these towers can now have wall panels that spawn from them, and I can connect them to other walls. And the wall panels that do spawn from buildings no longer clip from them, so it's a lot more smoother. Wall panels also have fixed physics on them, so if I were to drag them off the table and release the construction schematics, physics will remove the panel from gravity. If I were to take my city and drop it off the table, that would essentially be a game reset, which will reset all of my buildings to their original game state. So they would all go over there, and my buildings would disappear. If I wanted to rebuild my castle, all I would do is just take a city, place it on the table, wait 8 seconds, and eventually the construction will begin with dust particles around the city to visually indicate that construction is occurring. There are also smaller, minor network improvements that I've made, some of which I won't go into detail, but one of the biggest networking sort of solutions that I came up with about a week ago was a transformation syncing bug, which I will demo in this example. So I will ask Quadrium to take a wall over here and to extend a panel very quickly from over here to over here. There's the solution. So yeah, that's all for this episode. In the next episode, I will be working more on the catapult logic to get the animations and event triggers working. I will also be adding potential economic features where buildings and units will have a variable cost associated with them, potentially time or in resources. And I will also be increasing the number of network players that can be available in one instance. So rather than blue or red, we may potentially have a green player. And that's all for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.